Hello, Easy Enough English members. This is going to be the second video of the TOEIC test preparation video series. Okay. Yesterday I posted a video of a question taken from this book, which is the new TOEIC test practice for the reading portion or part of the TOEIC test. Yesterday's video was talking about an email of a cancellation of someone's membership to a sports club. Okay, we did the first question yesterday. Today we're going to do the second question and the last question. Okay, so again, I will post the reading or the email in the comment section of this video post so that you can follow along and see where the answers come from. Okay, so number 2 is, how can customers reactivate their membership? Okay, if you remember, like I said, it was an email that was confirmation of a canceled membership. And in that email, it tells us how to reactivate a membership after you have canceled it. Okay, so first, let's go over some of these words. Reactivate. Remember, reactivate means to start something again after stopping it for a short time. So remember, I used the example of the fan or the air conditioner, right? You turn it off for a while, the air conditioner, you get hot again, and you turn it on or you reactivate it, okay? And here we have membership. What's a membership? A membership is just belonging to a club or a group, okay? Everybody in the Easy Enough English group is a member of that group. They have a membership. Now, being a member is a noun, okay? Now, that means the person, okay? A membership is also a noun, but it's not talking about the person. It's talking about the state of belonging or being in a group, okay? It's not a person, it's a thing that you have, but you can't touch it, okay? Now, let's read our answers. A, by calling the sports club. B, by replying to this email before January 19th, 2009. C, by visiting their local branch of the sports club. Or D, by sending a new payment before April 1st, 2009. Now, only one of these answers is correct. But before we do that, let's go over the words and the answers that we might not know as well. The first one is replying. To reply is a verb, and to reply is to answer back. If someone asks you a question, you answer the question or you reply to the question. Okay. Number 2 is local. Local means something, if something is local, it's near or close to where you live. Okay. There's a local set for me, there's a local 7-Eleven, which means the 7-Eleven that's closest to my house, which is just really right across the street. Okay. And the third one is a payment. What is a payment? A payment is money that you pay for something. It could be anything. So let's say your internet or your phone bill, better yet. Every month you have to pay a payment so that you can keep your internet or your phone. That's a payment. It's always the same, or it should be. Okay, it's always the same. That it's a fixed amount that is not supposed to change. That's a payment. Okay, now let's look at our article that this comes from, the email in question. Okay, and find the answer. Now let's go through each one and see if we can find evidence or proof of that by calling the sports club. Okay, so the first paragraph is talking about the process, the cancellation being processed, which means the sports club recognized or acknowledged or they know that this person wants to stop their membership. Okay, and that they will not give the money back to that person. The second paragraph is talking about how long that person's account with the sports club will be open. We will, however, keep your account open for the rest of the year. So if you change your mind and decide you would like to reactivate your full membership at Living Well, simply click the Renew membership link on our homepage, wellsports.com, or visit your local Living Well Sports and Fitness Center. Okay, stop there. We've just read the answer. We were looking for this answer, and we didn't find anything. If we did, it would be in the second paragraph, because the second paragraph tells us how long the account will be open and what the person should do if they want to reactivate their account. It didn't say anything about calling, so we can mark that out. Okay, and it also didn't say anything about replying to the email. Remember, we're in the second paragraph, beginning with, well, we will, however. Okay, we didn't read anything about that. What about this? By visiting their local branch of the sports club. Really? Let's see. If you change your mind and decide you would like to reactivate your full membership at Living Well, simply click the Renew Membership link on our homepage, wellsports.com. Well, that's not, is that a local sports center? No, because remember, local means close to where you live. And the internet does not count as close to where you live. Okay, well, let's finish the sentence. Comma, or visit your local Living Well Sports and Fitness Center. Aha, there is the answer. It does say that if you want to reactivate your account, you can visit your local Living Well Sports Center, okay, which means the sports center near or close to where you live. So we've already found the answer, okay. That is the answer to question number 2. So we know that D is not correct because we've already found our answer, okay. These are the kind of techniques that you want to use when approaching a test like this, and especially this kind of this portion or part of the test, a reading portion or part that tests how much you can remember from a reading. You always want to be able to look back, read it all first, read your question, and then look for the answer in the reading, okay? And also try to understand what the words that you don't know mean by context. How are they used in the sentence, okay? We could know that reactivate means to start after stopping because the second paragraph says, or the first paragraph is about canceling or stopping the account. Then they say they will keep the account open in case they want to reactivate it or start it again. So we can kind of figure out what those words mean based on how they used in a sentence. Okay, that's the video, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you do, be sure to leave a comment. You know how to reach me if you have any questions about tutoring. Also, be sure, if you do have any questions that you would like to ask me, you email me or you send me a message through Facebook Messenger. I hope to hear from you guys soon. Thanks and bye-bye.